Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Purple Lunarose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight, we're going to be tapping into divine masculine energy as we read the Celtic Cross, an old, tried, and true tarot spread that allows us to look into past and future energies and allows us to see how the energies around divine masculine are impacting their lives, along with some fears, outcomes, and of course, guidance. Guys, don't forget we are multi-streaming on 3 different platforms. So we're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. So I seen Miss L was here early. Thank you, Miss L, always. Michelle is helping us over on Facebook. Guys, I don't know, long holiday week. So I think I'm just going to jump right in, see what happens. I may offer some free readings at the end. I pulled the Energy Oracle out. Guys, whenever I'm reading with the Energy Oracle, that's how you know that it's either been a challenging day or I'm tired. The Energy Oracle is one of the easiest oracles, I think, to read, and really gets very direct, very to the point. Victoria, Vanessa. All right, I'm going to start with the heart of the matter for Divine Masculine. This is going to tell us what it is that Divine Masculine is working with this week. What is the energy for Divine Masculine? Man holding a coin comes out. It's number 43. So it's going to be something about their self-worth, how they see themselves, maybe how others see them. I feel like they're trying to be worthy of something. It, of course, could have something to do with finances, budgeting, but I think it's more about their self-worth. All right, let's look and see what is the energy that's crossing Divine Masculine. I almost dropped it. Envy comes out. So we have number 43 and number 20. Envy is, I wanted to say that someone else could be envious of Divine Masculine, but I heard the message very clearly that it's Divine Masculine that is envious of something. So the envy card talks about wanting something that someone else has. This Divine Masculine could feel like someone else has something more than they have. It could have something to do with sadness and happiness. It doesn't necessarily have to do with like pinnacles or finances. I mean, we all know it probably is going to, especially when it comes to masculine energy. But I'm noticing the shadows. So it's like someone could be struggling to come out into the light, to leave like their old doom and gloom type of energy behind them in the past. They could feel like this darkness is attached to them. They could be worried that it's going to follow them into whatever this new thing is. I don't know why I said new thing with man holding a coin. I feel like it's new to them to see their worth or their value. Let me know, guys. How's the sound? Everything's working okay? Dream Sequa, hello. All right, the next thing I'm going to look at is the highest expectation for Divine Masculine, the highest expectation. I feel like the heat in the room just picked up. I could definitely just be having a hot flash. But I do feel like the heat just picked up. There's going to be something about that. I know broken heart says broken heart on here, but actually this divine masculine expects to heal this heart. Maybe they expect that something will not always fully heal. That could be the message. But the broken heart card in the energy oracle actually talks about the heart healing. It talks about like coming to the end of a healing cycle, and how the heart could be like purging out this last bit, this last drop, this last teardrop. It is giving me this energy of purging, cleansing, healing, and it's like the last bit of something. So I'm going to go back to that message I heard a minute ago where it's like this feeling like this divine masculine could feel like there's something that won't close, won't come to a completion. It's like there's always going to be I don't know, it's a pain. Like they won't be able to fully heal something. This is highest expectation. This divine masculine could feel like they've been hurt so many times or they've been through so much that they feel like they may take their brokenness onto this new, I keep getting like there's a new situation, a new place, a new era. I don't even know why I said era, but that's what it feels like. It's like a whole new life, a whole new era, a whole new chapter. The throat chakra. So I wasn't going to drink any tea tonight. It's hot here. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. I was just going to do the water, and right before, like I had to get the honey. So I was like, forget it. I'll just have the tea. But yeah, definitely some throat chakra. All right, let's look at energy that's coming into being for divine masculine. Energy that's coming into being that divine masculine doesn't know yet. Energy coming into being that divine masculine doesn't know yet. We have third chakra coming out. So I know I just said throat chakra. Third chakra is the solar plexus chakra. It's where we hold our personal power chakra. This could be what's coming into being is divine masculine is either stepping into their power, gaining powers. They could be realizing their powers. There's something about their personal power, like so 3 and 7 is 9. 9 is a pretty interesting number in numerology, but I heard the word gift, so it's like it could be being gifted personal power. This could have something to do with like making better choices, making healthier choices. It's like they could have cut something out and they can see a significant change in how the universe is like either giving to them or accepting of them. Which of course would make divine masculine want to do more, right? All right, let's look at some past energies. This is energy that's completely finished. And then we'll start clarifying. We have the goddess of the moon coming out. Walking away. Okay, so goddess of the moon is normally a card that talks about intuition, but I immediately picked up that like it could be a person. It could be a person for this divine masculine. Maybe it's someone who's very intuitive. I do feel like they're walking away from something that has to do with this person. It could also be about their intuition, though. It could be like where this divine masculine didn't trust themselves, right? Like, especially if they didn't see themselves as worthy before. So it's like, when you have low self-esteem, low self-worth, it's like you don't trust your intuition, you don't trust your gut type of thing. So it definitely could be like that's what they're walking away from. It's like now that energy is in the past, now they do trust themselves. I heard something about like trust themselves to make a decision. So a lot of times when we're in spiritual awakening, we get to this part where it's like we don't trust ourselves to make a decision. It's like this I feel like for divine feminine, it was right when it's like we went through a cleansing stage. I kept wanting to say purging with that broken heart. But it's like we went through this cleansing stage, and until up through that point, like we really didn't trust ourselves. For me personally, I didn't know. I was really struggling with PLR. I was struggling with my personal life, with my relationships. I really didn't know like which direction spirit was going to send me. And it was like this feeling of not being able to make a decision, not being able to trust my, you know, my, I don't know, means of making decisions. And so there for a while, it was like I just didn't make any decisions. I remember I was like hiding out at my son's house, and I was like, I'm just chilling out from life for a moment. And then right about the time, of course, I keep talking about it all the time, but it's right about the time that Kundalini happened for me. So it was like, I don't know, this purging or cleansing time. I do feel that once that passed, I have no doubts now, right? Like I don't question myself like I did before. I don't question myself because of my connection to source, because of my connection to spirit. Like I can just ask and it's answered, right? So it seems like this is the energy that's happening for divine masculine. The walking away card, let's talk about that for a minute. I talk about it often. So if you've been following my channel, you've heard me talking about this card often, right? But there's two cards. It's the garden and the gate card and the walking away card. In the garden and the gate, she's standing inside and the gate is closed. It's got a lock on it. She's wearing that key around her around her neck. And it's, the meaning is that she can unlock the gate and go out at any time, but she stays because it's her comfort zone. So it's like, this is where I want to be. Maybe she's not really necessarily comfortable there, but she stays there anyway because it's what she knows, right? This divine masculine has walked away from that energy, has done something to change like the route or the trajectory of the path they were on. Like they've walked away from this, they've came out of their comfort zone. That's what I'm trying to say. And this could mean a lot of different things. It's collective energies. For some divine masculines, this could be about a health situation, like more focused on their health, taking better care of themselves, seeing themselves as more worthy to take care of themselves. They deserve better things. They deserve happiness, right? Definitely. This could be divine masculine leaving comfort zone, as in like an old job that didn't serve them, that wasn't allowing them to serve their purpose. Old relationships that weren't moving, stagnant energies, right? Like all of this type of thing. It could mean so many different things. All right, let's look at man holding a coin. I picked the Gilded Tarot because I do get this energy like divine masculine is in this. Look at the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. Is in this, I almost said war, but it's almost like it's not necessarily a war. It's just they're very focused, very dedicated to whatever change has now occurred, to whatever it's like they've gotten this sneak peek of something better, happiness, joy, and it's like, I want that. I'm going to go after that. All right, so man holding a coin. I dropped it. Have mercy. Halfway under the table. I have to go get it. It's the Ace of Swords. I got it. I know, right? Ace of Swords, new communication, new clarity, new understanding. So this was, remember, man holding a coin, something about their self-worth. Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands. They learned how to fill their own cup, or they've learned it's their responsibility, their duty, their job to fill their own cup. Remember, Knight of Cups is normally a little bit of like a player energy. It's normally this card that says, oh, I take my cup of love everywhere and I ask everyone to fill it for me because, you know, I don't know how. So I'm definitely getting like there's this new clarity, new understanding about how to. Queen of Wands is someone who's very confident in themselves, someone who's very capable of doing something. So it's like this person has learned how to take care of themselves, how to love themselves, how to replenish their cup. All right, let's look at what's crossing Divine Masculine. It's the Envy card. The Chariot is here, ride or die partner. Something about following the rules. Something about going for gold. The Hermit, spiritual awakening. Dark Night of the Soul. I felt that energy with the shadows in the Envy card. I'm seeing a snake is sticking out to me, like he's walking the path. He has his lantern, and it's like the snake sticks out in the path. Eight of Pentacles, focused, dedicated. So this Divine Masculine could feel like there's something about going for gold, moving quickly. I felt that ride or die energy. But the Hermit, it's seeing that snake. It's like in the Eight of Pentacles. It's like very focused, very dedicated on watching something. It's definitely throwing me off. It's almost like it's not their energy. It's like they're focused on something or someone else. And this is what's crossing them. So if I'm talking to Divine Masculine, it's like this is what's stopping you from being able to see your own worth. All right, let's look at Broken Heart. This was the highest expectation. The card does represent healing of a broken heart. So the Three of Wands comes out. Three of Wands is action towards your future. In the Gilded Tarot, it's that card where he's standing at the end of the pier, or the end of the dock, whatever. And it's like the end of the port is what they say, right? Because the boat is coming to port. So it shows like the water splashing on his cloak. That's one of the things that always sticks out to me with this card. And all the other Three of Wands cards, like especially Rider Waite, it shows this like desert ocean and these little black dots out there. And it's supposed to say like your ships have arrived, but they're way out there. So it's like they're on their way. They may come at some time. For Divine Masculine, this is about something happening now, something arriving right now. Nine of Wands is here. Nine of Wands is like, I didn't give up on something. I'm guarding something. And the King of Swords comes out. King of Swords is authenticity, vulnerability. This Divine Masculine could feel very vulnerable as they're going through whatever this healing is. They could feel like they don't want to tell anyone. They could feel like they want to protect what it is that they're doing to heal. They could be talking to someone to help them heal. It wouldn't be necessarily like just therapy or therapist. It could be like someone they look up to. All right, third chakra, Archangel Camille. This is solar plexus chakra. This is energy that's coming into being that divine masculine doesn't know yet. So far, the only two major arcanas are the Chariot and the Hermit that came out for what's crossing divine masculine. So it's like spirit has stepped in as long as divine masculine stays dedicated, focused. But something about their personal power is coming into being that they don't know yet. Look, learning to heal themselves. What did I say? Three of Swords. The Sun, happiness, temperance, healing. Oh my gosh, big confirmations, right? The sun is the self too. So it's like healing of thyself. This divine masculine could be healing themselves for their children. Also, this definitely could be, well, I mean, they could be realizing, because that's what all twins are doing, is healing generational curses. But it's like they could be realizing that this is what they're doing. So divine masculine could have experienced something where they've seen, like maybe they have a child, an offspring, something. And it's like they've seen that energy going through something that they have had to endure or experience. So it was like, I have to heal so that my son or my child or my offspring doesn't have to go through this healing. It's definitely like giving me like generational curses type of energy. In other words, like your parents dealt with it, your parents' parents dealt with it, your parents' parents' parents dealt with it. You see what I'm saying? And whatever it is, it took your personal power away. Or it could have been something where you were giving your personal power away. Most likely that's what it is. You were giving it away. All right, let's look at Goddess of the Moon. This is energy that's past. And we've seen that walking away card on the bottom. I'm definitely picking up like I felt like it was a person, like it was a separate entity, separate energy. I don't even know why I just said entity, but it's like a separate energy. Everything's energy. Like a separate person. And it could be someone who's like highly intuitive. It could be like this person could have been like someone this divine masculine looked up to, and it's like maybe that's who their like mentor was, or someone who gave them information about how to heal this broken heart, and it's like now it's time for me to go do it on my own type of thing. It definitely could be like reversal energy, Goddess of the Moon. Like I didn't trust my intuition, and now I do, with the walking away card on the bottom. Three of Pentacles comes out, teamwork, partnership, working together. The Strength card, Leo energy, having to really dig deep. And Queen of Swords, cutting something out. Whew. That's harsh too. That Queen of Swords is coming out with a very like cutthroat type of energy. Three of Pentacles is confirmation. I felt like there was teamwork before, and it's like now I have to go do something on my own. They could feel more capable of doing something on their own now, especially if like this divine masculine didn't trust their intuition before, and it's like now they're trusting their intuition. The walking away card, I didn't say it earlier, but it's like when she's walking away, when she's walking out of that gate, like it talks about how that's expansion, growth, ascension, enlightenment. Hi Pooja. Hi Sandra. All right, guys, let's go to the second half. This one's moving quickly. The energy oracle is so easy. So far, we have Cancer, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. All right, now I'm going to look at future energies. Future energies for divine masculine. Look at that. More confirmation. Healer of the ages flies out. That's my Jesus card. Guys, it doesn't matter. It's not like spirituality and religion are two different things. And you can be people are like, we can't be religious and spiritual at the same time. Not true. Not true. Just depends on where on your spiritual journey you're at. What happens is when you get so far into your spiritual journey, like when you I don't know, ascend, you start to realize that there's truth in all religions. All religions. You start to, when you understand oneness, then that becomes your religion, right? It's, I don't know, it's knowledge. It's just knowledge. Knowledge is power. But when I was in my awakening journey, Jesus was the man, right? Like that's for me, that's how it worked. And again, everybody could be in different parts of the world and experience different religions. I actually got pretty lucky. I got to experience a lot of different religions. I don't know if some people would say lucky, but I tell a story about my mom and how she married the many times that she married and the many religions that she was, and she liked to test out and check things out. And, I see that now as I'm grown and going through my own spiritual awakening. I see that in a whole different light. When I was young, I was like, man, why can't she just make up her mind, pick one and stick to it, right? But anyway, so when I started my awakening, I started going to church, and it was definitely a Christian church, and Jesus, of course, very important. I read the Bible, was, where the information came from. I have this one thing that I keep very close to me. It's the 1 Samuel 7:12. It says, "Thus far the Lord has helped us." And it's very true, right? Always. And so there are some verses in the Bible that I definitely enjoy to read. Psalms is a very good book if you guys are not familiar, with the Bible. I've read it now several different times, and I've studied it immensely now through different people that have studied the Bible, right? And different other books, like not just the Bible. But in the Healer of the Ages card, it's that card that looks like Jesus to me. It's that card in the book, and the meaning, it says that this being, this spiritual being, brings you this massive healing at this time. And it always gives me this like this feeling, like when you find Jesus, like when you finally understand, right? Like when you realize that your soul and you're having this human experience and you're loved unconditionally. It's when you realize that Jesus is love. that God is love, that source is love, that oneness is love. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's like once you put those puzzle pieces together, it's that moment. And that's what it feels like is happening here. And this is future energies for divine masculine. So like this is what's on, it's on its way. I don't know why, but the Capricorn full moon just popped into my mind. It definitely feels like there's a moon behind him. It's just his halo, right? But I'm seeing a moon. So it's like the next full moon is that Capricorn full moon. Oh my gosh, I have to say it one more time. Please hear me. Please hear me. This is not a blue moon. This is not a blue moon. I will go toe to toe with whoever wants to go toe to toe. But I am so tired of hearing these other people call it a blue moon. I made a post about it this morning. I feel like people are just doing it because the algorithms like the word blue moon, you know. And so they're labeling this moon a blue moon, but it's not. It's not a blue moon. And so it's like there's people keep coming up to me like, Rosa, did you know we're having a blue moon? No, we're not. um, a blue moon is when a full moon, two full moons happen in one calendar month. And I don't care that people have changed the calendars and everything's whatever, whatever. Okay, well, this is 2024. This is the year that we live in. This is how calendars work today. And this is not a blue moon. So it's like, let's get with it, people. A blue moon, again, is when two full moons happen in one calendar month, not in a 30-day period. Every full moon is a 30-day period. It's like a 29.5-day lunar cycle. If somebody told me, it's like, well, it's every 30 days. Okay, well, every full moon is every 30 days. Come on. But so we had one in Capricorn at 1 degree. It's the degrees. That's where it becomes very important. 1 degree. 1 degree is the beginning, right? It's the everything's new, right? And we had it in June 21st of last month. So now we have July 21st. We have the Capricorn full moon coming at 29 degrees. It's the last degree. It is very much a critical degree. There's something very big happening for this divine masculine with this full moon. It's something very critical, but it's healer of the ages. So it's like healing something that's very critical. And for some divine masculines, it definitely could just be like the heart. All right, let's look at how others are affecting the situation. So remember, the situation was seeing their self-worth. This is heart of the matter. Man holding a coin. How others are affecting the situation, the energy for divine masculine. We have the sun coming out. Joy, happiness. But again, I'm getting there's energy of, I want to say the word offspring. You see how she's sitting like in the bath? It's definitely this energy of like cleansing, healing. I mean, of course, for themselves, but it's like there's someone else around them. And this could be someone who's like impressionable. So it's like, I don't want to bring my sadness into this bright, pure place or space or person. There's someone around this divine masculine that is like giving them the motivation, the push, the drive, the want. That's what it is, the want to heal something, fix something. All right, let's look at how divine masculine is impacting the situation. We have the journey card. It could be a twin flame clue card. We're looking at divine masculine energy. It could be about choosing a direction. The number 2 is sticking out to me. Whenever I see this card, I always see this luggage. It's behind her, like she's moving in this direction, a new direction. Maybe about leaving something in the past, leaving luggage in the past. I get this feeling like there's something that is dark or deep with this divine masculine, and it's like they feel like it's attached to them. They feel like it's going to go with them. All right, guys, I got to pause. I'll be right back. Whoops, I forgot to hit the loop button. Sorry, y'all. I had to go, check on the things. Everything's okay. Everything is having a hard time getting to sleep. All right, so my apologies. Let's keep going. Looking at hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for divine masculine. What was I saying? I felt like there was this energy, like this sadness attached to this divine masculine, and they feel like they're going to take it into this new era or new time or new something. Person, place, thing. All right, hopes and fears. I love it. The Temple Path comes out. The Temple Path is a card that comes out whenever we feel like we're going the wrong way. Whenever we feel like we've taken a wrong direction, something like that. And the whole point of the card is to say that this is the path that your soul chose. Like there's no wrong way. There's no, like, you can't go down the wrong path, right? It's saying, like, if you went down a path that maybe it's challenging and you're questioning, like, is this the right path? There's something down that path that you had to learn. There's something down that path that's going to make you stronger, wiser, braver, all the things. So it's like you had to go down that way. It's not a mistake. It's just a delay. You could be questioning, from talking to divine masculine, it's like you could be questioning the path that you're on. Like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I in the right place? Am I doing this? Is this the right person? These are all the questions. It's like I'm almost getting like a flood of questions. So I feel like the message is, again, you can't go down the wrong path. You have to be confident in the lessons you've learned. You have to implement. That's what it is. You have to implement what you've learned on the path that you think may have been the wrong path. And if you're questioning whether it's now, like, am I on the right path now? Am I in the right place now? Am I with the right person? Like, everything has purpose. Everything has reason. You can't be on the wrong path. So you're there for a reason. Find the purpose. Find the reason. All right, I'm going to pull one more. This is going to be the outcome. I'm going to try not to let it flip over. I'm just going to kind of stick it to the side there. Bottom of the deck, we have strategy. The feather pen is sticking out to me. The coins are sticking out to me. Again, there's a lot of coins here. So, I mean, masculine energy is very material, money oriented. So this could all have something to do with money, a job, a career. But I think for the most part, it's about their worth, self-worth, and how they see their value. All right, let's look at that healer of the ages. This is future energies coming in for divine masculine. Four of Pentacles comes out. Four of Pentacles is a card that represents holding on to something too tightly. The Moon comes out. The Moon is fear, illusions. I do see the Towers in the back. The Crab is sticking out to me. And there's that 4 of Wands, so 1111, big confirmation. 1111 is the foundation. This divine masculine is going through like a complete overhaul. They could even be moving locations, moving houses, moving places. But it's something about like I've spent so much time in this house, or I spent so much time on this belief or this thought, or I built this foundation and I'm struggling to let it go. Or they don't even have to let something go, and there's this fear that they have to let something go in order to be able to heal. And that's what needs to be that's what needs to be released. This idea that you have to lose something in order to heal something. I mean, it is very possible that it's an or. Like, it could be very possible that it's you need to heal something or you will lose something. Absolutely. There's fear or illusions here. Illusions with this. The 4 of Wands shows it like portrays this family, this, there's like a mom, a dad, a child. This divine masculine could be releasing what they thought this was supposed to look like for them. Like, now it's something completely different. Joyce Meyer. I love Joyce Meyer. I spent, I don't know, like 2 years nonstop listening to Joyce Meyer. And I love her own personal story. All right, the Sun card. This is how others are impacting the energy for divine masculine, which is how they see their self-worth. The Sun card is about the self, happiness, joy. You see her bathing in that pool, and it definitely gives me this energy of like cleansing, purification. With the Sun card in tarot, I got this energy of like an actual son, like an offspring, a child, someone younger, someone who is not, what's the word I'm trying to, like, if they see something, they could take that on or like learn it, or I don't know, I can't think of the right word. So it's like I don't want to show them this darker thing because they deserve to only see like this light or goodness, right? It's that type of energy. I feel like I'm not saying that right. It's definitely giving me energy of like innocent child. Like I don't want the innocent child to see my sadness or to see my envy or to see my brokenness or to see me not healed, right? The Fool comes out, leap of faith. This energy could be causing this divine masculine to take a leap of faith. Ten of Swords, bringing something to a completion, something painful, something that's lasted, I want to say, a long time. Ten of Wands, look at those two. When those two come out together, when the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords come out together with the Fool card, have mercy. The Ten of Swords is the card that says this person has like been stabbed in the back so many times. They have taken on so much pain, so much trauma. There's no more room. They can't take it anymore. They can't bear it anymore. The Ten of Wands is heavy burdens on their shoulders. I feel like whoever this energy is causing this divine masculine to take this massive leap of faith. There's something about the astrology that's sticking out to me. It's like maybe they didn't believe in astrology before, now they do. Something about a connection to astrology, I'm not sure. But Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands is like massive completion to heavy, darker energy. It's not Ten of Cups, right? Ten of Pentacles, those are all the higher energy cards with the tens. The Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands is more like challenges, heavier things. So it's like this energy, this Sun card is causing this divine masculine to take this massive leap of faith and bring something to like a massive completion. This is an end. We will never do this again. I will never be stabbed in the back again. I will never carry these burdens. My child will not carry these burdens. You see what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. It's powerful, powerful energy. This is an energy around the divine masculine, causing them to feel this way. All right, let's look at the Journey card. So this is how divine masculine is impacting the situation. Again, remember, it's about their self-worth. It's buried over there. I do feel like they finally have taken a direction. I've heard the road less traveled. It's number 2. Could have something to do with a partnership. 2 is giving me like soulmate type of energy coming together, partnership. The Magician, manifesting, bringing something forth, calling something in. This is the as within, so without. So it's like if I heal me internally, then my outside will express what. Okay, so this divine masculine, it's this card here. It's like they know that inside this darkness has to heal so that their outside, their everyday life can portray the happiness and joy. Right now, it's portraying the darkness, the heaviness they feel. There's definitely an energy around this divine masculine where it's like, I don't want to show this person that darkness or heavier energy. I want to be bright, happy, excited. Yes, it's definitely this energy of like, I want to leave something in the past. And it's like their journey they've went on is to heal that darkness within so that their exterior, what's happening to them on the outside, is happier, lighter, brighter. There's strong Virgo energy. 4 of Cups, being able to manifest something, being able to, it's a card that says you have all the ingredients. These are manifestation cards. Like I want to make my life the way I want to make it, and I want it to be happy. I want it to be good. 2 of Wands comes out, important decision to make. This divine masculine has made this decision. The 4 of Wands is, 4 of Cups. This is a card that normally You see it, and it's like they're sitting under that tree and their arms are crossed, and it's like they're not really paying attention to the cup that's coming through from spirit. And the card means that you have all the ingredients to manifest what it is that you want. But it's like normally they're looking at the three cups and they only see the three cups and they're like, no, I'm missing something. I don't have everything yet. I can't do what I want. He's seeing the cup. Like he sees spirit handing him the cup. He knows that he can now change his life. This is the decision. This divine masculine has already made this decision. Again, could have something to do with traveling, moving, having to leave something that they've known. I almost feel like this is about a house. And I'm just going to say it. Like there's a house where it's like, I've been in this house for, I don't know, let's say 8 years, 10 years. And it's like, I've lived here for however long, I don't know. And it's like, I know where my bathroom is. I know where my kitchen is. I know that my silverware goes in this drawer. You know what I mean? And it's like, now there's something about like relocating that, moving. And it could be just like, maybe there's something, like maybe it's just being moved inside. Like maybe, I used to put my silverware here and now it has to go over here for whatever reason. I don't know. It just feels like something is moving. The comfort zone is moving. The Two of Wands is moving. It's traveling. It's going to a different place. All right. The Temple Path was hopes and fears. For divine masculine, the Temple Path says you're exactly where you're supposed to be. This is the path that your soul chose. You should be trying to find balance at this time. The yin yang is sticking out to me. Two of Cups. I love it. It's definitely partnership energy. It's definitely soulmate energy. It's definitely coming together. This is the goal. This is what your soul wants. The Hierophant. The Hierophant could mean marriage. It's so interesting. I keep waiting for my counterpart to marry his karmic. And then I get these messages from spirit like, why is it any of my business? Who am I to say it's his karmic? You know what I'm saying? It's like these are all yeah. The Taurus energy is coming out strongly with that Hierophant card. Page of Cups is here. Page of Cups is there's a new offer. Someone has made a new offer. It could be a small offer. Definitely could be an I'm sorry. Like this could be an old couple, an old relationship that is being like rejuvenated, revived, brought back to life type of energy. And that is hopes and fears. Look at that. Happy family comes out for outcome. This is a very straightforward reading. Very easy, direct. Happy family number 4. We've seen it with that 4 of Wands. 10 of Cups comes out, more confirmation. 10 of Pentacles, sorry. So remember I said earlier that we've seen the 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, but we didn't see that 10 of Pentacles. That's the more higher vibrational card. It's more about getting the things that you want, having all the everything, right? Everything. 9 of Pentacles comes out, being able to do something on your own, being confident in yourself that you're capable of doing something. And Page of Wands comes out. Divine Masculine Spirit is saying baby steps. Take baby steps. You're going to get the things that you want. The happy family, happy home card is definitely here. Notice how we've seen all the cards that we've seen, the 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles, but we didn't see that 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is the happy home, happy family card. It's the emotional contentment. Spirit saying you have to take baby steps. You have to take baby steps. Make sure that you're good first, right? Make sure that you are constantly replenishing your cup. It's so easy for divine masculine to start focusing on themselves and then stop, right? Like to think, oh, that's enough of me. Now I need to give to them. And it's like it's harder for divine masculine to self-care than it is for divine feminine. Some divine masculines are scared of the word self-care. I don't know. It's like they feel like they divine masculine's energy is to protect and provide. So it's like that's a giving energy. So they're always wanting to be in that giving mode. So it's hard for them to balance that out and to give to themselves, to self-care, to heal, to nurture. So Spirit says baby steps, baby steps. It's all coming anyway. It's already yours. All right, I'm going to pull Power of Love activation. Guys, I think I do the free readings all the time, every night. I think tonight I'm just going to do card pulls. We're going to use the Power of Love activation. These were actually gifted to me by Miss L. She's in here with us tonight. So I'm just going to pull whoever wants one. Just a message from Spirit. So if you guys have a question or anything like that, it's always best just to think of your question. And remember that Spirit knows, like, already knows what you need to know or want to know before you know. All right. So guidance for divine masculine to close out our reading. Purpose comes out. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. I'm going to read it again. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. You're able and capable. Unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Again, I feel like I have to read it twice. Unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. This is going to be the last one. Loyalty, my favorite. It says, your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it right there. That's going to be your Divine Masculine Celtic Cross energy reading, Heart of the Matter for this week. I hope it was helpful. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and then again, we'll pull some card pulls here at the end. All right, so give me just a moment while I clean up. Let me know in the comments how everybody's doing today. Big shift in energy here for Divine Masculine. It's like there's a purpose now. There's a meaning towards something. There's a focus. Alright, guys, so remember 3 platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all at the same time. Let me know in the comments. Michelle has a list for me going because she loves me. Thank you, Michelle. Alright, so we have William, Dream, Sequa, Pooja, and Vanessa. I'm going to go through them really quickly. Let me get the video on. All right, William on YouTube. Friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. You are able to recognize traits and calming with another in order to forge love-based connections. I'm not even going to get into it. That's it. That's the message. All right. Dream Sequa on YouTube. Dream Sequa. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Dream Sequa, that's about your commitment to your spiritual growth, spiritual awakening. I know, right? I said I wasn't going to do it. It's hard not to. I hear the message and it's like, I got to say it. All right. Pooja on YouTube. Woohoo, Pooja. Creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. So you're having to be creative about something or come up with a new idea about something. You could feel like it's hindering you or slowing you down. And Spirit is saying, remember how much you enjoy something. That's the message. Remember how much you enjoy something. All right, next. Vanessa on Facebook. All right, guys, last one. Vanessa. She's like, hi, I'm still here getting my card. I don't know. It must be a good one because it took a minute to come out. Kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you're able to share that energy with others. Be kinder to yourself. I feel like you're already kind to others, but there's something about being kinder to yourself. And maybe doing something humanitarian, doing something to make you like where you feel like you're helping someone could make you feel better about something that you're dealing with. I feel like I chopped that message up, but that's the best I got, guys. That's it. That's going to be the end. I'm wrapping it up. Thank you guys so very, very, very much. Collective energy on the bottom, transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusion and shift into awareness. That's what we're all doing. So guys, make sure to come back and join me Thursday night. Thursday night, we're going to do Divine Feminine Celtic Cross. We'll tap into Divine Feminine energies and see the heart of the matter for Divine Feminine. And of course, I will do some free card pulls or free reads at the end of that live. All right, guys. Sunday we did the astrology transits for the month of July. So if you guys missed that, make sure to go over and check it out on my YouTube channel. You can click the live tab and find it right there. Personal private readings always in the description box in my Etsy shop or over on our personal website. All right, guys. I love you all. Thank you, everyone who helped, who participated. I'm always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good night, everyone.